Hey, Coach, congratulations. Win over Keith tonight. That was our first game ever. You've been down that route before.
Yes, absolutely. Keith came in a little tentative first match. We were the same way in our first match this season, so it's to be expected, I think.
I think the nice part is the sport's growing in Rockford.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And when you look at your win tonight, you had they gave you a little bit of a challenge here, especially in the second game. But you got to play a lot of kids to do different things tonight.
We do. We have 15 kids on our varsity squad, and so it's important for us to get them as much court time as possible. They need that real game experience to be able to excel later in the season. So we tried some different lineups tonight and tried some new things, and some players who are new to the sport got some more playing time than they've gotten in our first two matches.
And that's pretty important to get them court time too, isn't it?
It's imperative to the success of everyone's program. So the more time that they have their hands on a volleyball, the better it is for everybody involved.
And you got some leaders on the floor there in Anderson, Kluzak yet, and a couple other kids that have really turned it around this year.
Nick Nelson, Tony Magana, they've really worked extremely hard, and we have a very strong, cohesive group of kids out on the floor. So the nice thing is that permeates our entire bench, and we're pretty deep, so that helps a lot.
You know, it's been kind of a rough start to the season. We've had games canceled because of tornadoes. We've had spring breaks and things. Is it hard to get in the flow a little bit?
It's proving to be so, yes. You know, the spring break comes at a really bad time for the start of boys volleyball. We start a week later than all the other spring sports, then you run into spring break, and so it's been a little tough for us to come out. Some of the other teams had 3 matches already, and we had 0 as of last week. We had our first match, so it's kind of difficult, but it's the nature of the beast, right?
And you got a great facility now too.
It's gorgeous in here. They've done a wonderful job. This gym is just absolutely beautiful. We're extremely lucky, and the boys are very appreciative. They love being in this gym, and it's great.
And May 8th to 9th, you got a big tournament here.
May 8th and 9th, our very first Jefferson Invitational. We're looking hopefully to have 10 and plus teams here. A lot of teams coming in from out of town to partake in our first tournament in our home gym, and we're really excited about that.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you. Have a good night.